Should adults over 50 take creatine? What the science actually says. Have you ever noticed that when someone mentions creatine, most people immediately think of bodybuilders, protein shakes, and young athletes? But what if I told you that one of the most researched supplements in the world may actually be more important as we get older? Today, we're going to separate fact from fiction and answer one simple question. Should adults over 50 be taking creatine? Let's begin with the biggest myth. Many people believe creatine damages your kidneys. This concern comes from the fact that creatine is converted into a substance called creatinine. Doctors routinely measure creatinine during blood work because elevated levels can sometimes indicate kidney disease. Here's where the confusion begins. If you're taking creatine supplements, your creatinine level may rise simply because you're consuming more creatine, not because your kidneys are failing. For healthy individuals taking recommended doses, decades of research have not shown creatine monohydrate to cause kidney damage. However, if you already have kidney disease or significant kidney impairment, you should discuss creatine with your physician before taking it. And one more important point. If you take creatine, tell your healthcare provider. Otherwise, an unexpected increase in creatinine could lead to unnecessary concern or additional testing. Now let's talk about what happens as we age. After age 50, and especially after age 60, we naturally begin losing muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia. Less muscle doesn't just mean less strength. It can also mean poorer balance, reduced mobility, slower metabolism, and a greater risk of falls. This is where creatine becomes interesting. Research consistently shows that when creatine is combined with resistance exercise, older adults can improve lean muscle mass and muscular performance. Is it magic? No. If you're sitting on the couch all day, creatine isn't going to build muscle for you. But if you're strength training 2 or 3 times each week, it may help you get more from that training. Now let's answer another common question. Do you need the expensive versions? Walk into any supplement store and you'll see buffered creatine, liquid creatine, creatine nitrate, creatine gummies, and plenty of products claiming to be next generation. The truth is much simpler. Creatine monohydrate remains the gold standard. It's the form that's been studied for decades. It's effective, it's inexpensive, and it has the strongest scientific support. Speaking of gummies, they're convenient, but do the math. Many contain only a small amount of creatine per gummy. To reach the recommended daily dose, you may need several gummies every day, making them much more expensive than a simple powder. Now here's something most people never consider. Supplement quality. Unlike prescription medications, supplements aren't tested as rigorously before they reach the marketplace. That's why I encourage looking for products that have been independently verified by organizations such as NSF Certified for Sport or Informed Sport. These programs help confirm that the product contains what the label claims and has been screened for contaminants. Finally, when should you take creatine? The good news is that timing isn't nearly as important as consistency. Most people benefit from taking 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate every day. Some studies suggest taking it after resistance training with protein and carbohydrates may enhance muscle uptake, but the biggest factor is simply taking it consistently. You don't have to do a loading phase. Daily supplementation will eventually saturate your muscles just the same. So here's my takeaway. Creatine isn't a miracle supplement. It won't replace exercise. It won't replace good nutrition. But if you're over 50 and you're committed to resistance training, Creatine monohydrate is one of the few supplements with a substantial body of evidence supporting its role in improving muscle performance and helping preserve lean muscle as we age. As always, talk with your healthcare provider if you have kidney disease or other medical conditions before starting any supplement. This was another health-related video from Doctor's Wellness Works, helping you improve your posture, mobility, longevity, one evidence-based decision at a time.